friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. For today's reading, we're just going to see what's coming towards you in love. So this is going to be a general reading. And I always say, once you start listening intuitively, you'll know if it's a message for you, especially if you're feeling the call to stay and listen. So we have frequency here, intuition, meditation. So there could be something that you've been manifesting or something that you have been intuitively feeling is coming. Interesting. And we have conflict. It's so interesting. As soon as I said something that you feel like something's coming, whatever that is, I'm not going to dissect what that is right now. But it feels like, intuitively you feel something is coming or you feel a certain way about a situation. Right away, I was hearing that maybe, you're someone who intuitively feels like you're in a soul connection. But as soon as I said that, I was hearing that maybe you're questioning that right now. So maybe you are questioning your own intuition because whatever it is that you're feeling isn't coming in. Perhaps you're questioning your intuition because of things you're seeing, online. Maybe you've seen some readings that have made you question your intuition. Maybe just, the opinions of others. For some reason, I'm getting the energy that possibly you could be someone in a connection, a counterpart connection where maybe you're questioning your intuition. As I was thinking about that, when I cut the deck, it landed on conflict. So that's why I mentioned that. Anyway, very interesting. So you could be experiencing, like I said, some conflict with your own intuition, trusting your own intuition. We have distance, so you could be physically or emotionally distant from someone. We do have a triangle there, so perhaps, for some of you, there's some type of third-party interference. I was getting that energy of other people's opinions, which can be, third-party interference. And we have flow, trust, surrender. So that's truly what I was feeling, is that you're someone who's really questioning, or you have inner conflict about trusting your intuition. I don't know why it's coming to my mind, but, I'm getting the energy of someone who's questioning if they're delusional, questioning if tarot is fake, questioning if they've been misled. That's coming through very heavy. And I'm also seeing almost like a crossroads where you're meant, like right now, you're meant to really surrender to your intuition, but you're kind of at a crossroads where you're like wondering, am I delusional? Is this all fake? Interesting. That's what's coming through, if that's resonating. And we have secret admirer. So it could be that you're, thinking that something's going to happen, or you're going to meet someone, or someone's going to return. Like I said, for some of you, I'm really wondering if you are questioning, maybe you feel like you're dealing with a divine counterpart, and maybe you're really questioning that because nothing's happening. And here we have secret admirer. Someone's watching you, someone's in your energy, whether you realize it or not. All right, so let's see if that's resonating. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. We have affection. Oh my. Very interesting. And we have inner child. So you could be someone who's working on inner childhood wounding right now, or you could be connected with someone who you're at an emotional distance with, physical distance with, because of childhood wounding. We also have affection. So maybe childhood wounds maybe prevented someone from being affectionate. Here's what I was hearing. Very interesting. That's also like 6 of Cups energy. And we have proposal, ring, love offer on the table. Oh my goodness. That is interesting because remember what I said, it feels like you're questioning it because whatever you're manifesting isn't coming in, and it feels like whoever this is that you're manifesting is watching you ready to come in. So let's keep going. Fresh start. What? Fresh start, new beginning, leap of faith, the Fool. Oh my goodness. And this makes me think of spring, and I'm not saying that this new beginning isn't coming until spring. That's not what I'm saying. But this reminds me of growth after a period of like distance, blockages, cold winter, beautiful. What? We have soulmate? Oh my gosh, my friends. This is beautiful. So you do have a fresh start with the soulmate coming in, and that's what I was saying. It could be that you're really questioning this right now, questioning your own intuition. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's Fool energy, Lover's energy, Two of Cups energy, Six of Cups energy, soulmate, strong connection. So a new beginning with a soulmate. So listen, what was I just saying about the winter? Look at this. We have introverted, holding back. So someone is holding back from you, not saying much right now. And I feel like you're questioning everything. That is so interesting because I was just mentioning about winter. So there is this break, this blockage, distance between you and somebody else, someone you feel like you have a soulmate connection with. We have betrayal, deception, dishonesty, getting caught up. So there could have been betrayal here in the past. Let me just talk about this betrayal card because it's Seven of Swords energy. So Seven of Swords, I feel like a broken record. Seven of Swords energy can be betrayal, it can be deception, dishonesty, getting caught up, getting found out, sneaking around. It can be manipulation, gaslighting, projection. It can be someone who ghosted you, who denied the connection. So take it as it resonates. So someone you're at an emotional distance with, coming in out of the cold here. And we have dreams, divine guidance. So that was actually on the bottom of the deck when I started, and I didn't mention it. And so it feels like this person could be having dreams about you right now. Remember that somebody's watching you card. I often tell people that say, well, my person can't watch me online. They can keep an eye on you through dreams, is what I'm hearing. I just need to make sure this is straight. I'm a little obsessive about it. You could be dealing with an introvert here. This introverted holding back, it's like Four of Pentacles, Hermit energy, so earth energy could be symbolic. You could be having dreams about this person. As I was saying, you could be having dreams about this person. The intimacy card came out, so it's possible that finances could have been a third-party interference here. I just heard. We have priority. Interesting. So there could have been third-party energy here where this person prioritized work, or maybe they even had family priorities. This to me feels like the energy of someone who prioritized other things over you, prioritized other connections over you, friendships. I'm not saying love. It doesn't have to be love. It could have been love. There could have been third-party energy. But what I was hearing was actually work for some of you, that work got in the way. It feels like this person, their priorities they didn't have their priorities in the right place, is what I'm hearing. And they could have failed to give you intimacy. The other thing I was hearing before I interrupted myself was you and this person could be having intimate dreams about each other, because when I was saying you could be having dreams about this, this card came out while I was talking about that. So you could be someone who has recently started having more intimate dreams about this person. Take it as it resonates. Now, this priority card, the way that it's coming in under fresh start, it does feel like this person wants to prioritize you. They want a fresh start where, you know, they're saying you're the priority. They've realized that they need to prioritize this. It's coming towards you, my friend. We have commitment and friendship, friendly relationship, raise vibration, closeness. And we have soulmate here. So this is someone who is coming in hoping to raise the vibration. Remember that frequency card and the intuition? So it feels as this person's energy approaches you, you're starting to question your intuition. Again, I do feel like you're someone who's maybe questioning if you're being delusional or you're in la la land or whatever. We do have commitment, offer of loyalty, and that's what I was getting over here, was this person is offering to prioritize you. And here we have offer of loyalty. Whether that's, you know, a proposal for some of you, it could be marriage. For others of you, it feels like this person wants to offer, you know, stability to this situation. With the friendship, though, the friendly relationship, raise vibration, closeness, it could be that this is someone, it's coming right underneath soulmate and friendship. So it could be that this is someone who wants to start with friendship. You know, I see comments all the time of people saying, well, if this person wants to move slow, I deserve way better than that. And I'm just going to say it, and I know it's going to trigger people, but that's a blockage. Like, you're blocking that energy. And also, just because you're ready to, you know, just because you want something very quickly and fast doesn't mean that someone else is ready for that, especially if this person has been healing. You don't want to rush something like that. I get it. I've been there. But when you, that kind of mentality causes resistance. Anyway, let's keep going. It's really interesting because you have 3 cards about, you know, well, 2 cards about commitment here and 2 cards about friendship. So it does feel like even if this person is offering to start off as friends, that they feel, they see a future of more, they want more. Oh, triggered. You could have triggered this person's commitment, fear of commitment. Interesting. And forgiveness. Forgiveness for the betrayal, forgiveness for the running away, whatever it is, that 7 of Swords energy. So look at that right underneath. Oh my gosh. Right underneath, I'm not going to take this, but right underneath betrayal, we have toxicity and we have deception. And remember, I was mentioning, well, it says deception right there, but I was mentioning all of the, you know, typical 7 of Swords meanings, and that's exactly what's coming out. So I do feel like this person was dealing with a bit of toxicity in their energy. You know, I know I'm gonna like get comments for this, but I believe that most people just have toxic tendencies. They're not actually toxic. I think that we're really quick to label people now, and that's programmed thinking. I'm not going to go too much into that right now, but that energy of, oh, they're a narcissist, that's programmed thinking, you know, that's, anyway, I do feel like you were dealing with someone who had 7 of Swords energy, and like I said, if they're coming back slowly, you don't want to rush that. You don't want to rush that, especially if they're healing from this 7 of Swords devil energy, you know? And people who are like that for a reason. I'm not making excuses, but This person, remember that childhood wound card. So this person could have grown up with some of those traits. And again, we're too quick to label people and write people off. But the point is, though, with someone like this, is to not excuse their behavior and keep going back to it and staying in that energy and being mistreated. The point of this, you know, kind of soul connection where you're in this someone's energy like this is to learn your worth and put up boundaries so that they are forced to step up and heal if they want another chance with you. That's the whole point. It's not, you know, people will say, oh, your readers are condoning toxicity and making people stay, telling people to stay in trauma bonds. Nope. It's about knowing your worth and detaching from that energy. And if they want to heal and meet you there, they will. Anyway, anyway, let's keep going. I get those downloads for a reason. Anyway. So let's look at this. We have longing, missing, desiring, connection, and we have dreams. So this is someone who's having dreams about you. You know, this is someone who's having dreams and then they wake up with you feeling your energy because they just spent time with you in dreamland, you know? So they wake up and they feel this longing for you because they just had the ability to feel like they were with you in a dream. And that's how this person is being divinely guided. It's meant to trigger them into remembering you, feeling your energy. They wake up thinking about you, you know, they go to sleep thinking about you. And we have extrovert on the bottom, has a lot to say. So this is someone who has a lot they want to say to you. Let's get one more card. We have water. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It also shows, you know, there's a lot of emotion here. Maybe this person wasn't ready to be emotionally vulnerable with you in the past. Maybe they had a really strong armor because of things that happened to them in their childhood. Again, I'm not making excuses. We have self-love on the bottom. Go within, treat yourself. So that's what I mean. It feels like you were meant to, you know, see through this person. You were meant to see through their mask and know your worth and embody this self-love. And in turn, that causes them, after, you know, after the dust settles, I'm hearing, that causes them to reflect and have these realizations. Anyway, if you're not, you know, a lot of the times these readings don't make sense to people who aren't into like spiritual connections, you know? Anyway, so let's confirm with tarot here. Very interesting. So I picked up my Light Seers tarot for this reading and we have Judgment on the bottom. And that's what I mean. You release this person, you go within, know your worth, inner reflection, and it causes this person to go through an awakening. We do have 10 of Cups on the bottom, so it's possible that this person, you know, wasn't ready to be emotionally vulnerable within this connection. It could be that this, you know, there needed to be an ending here before this person realized that you were their true happiness and it made them wake up. So let's see what's coming in for you. We have King of Swords, clarity, truth. I'll have to wait and see what comes out. The King of Swords is an energy of communication, but it's also, we'll see what else comes out, because you could be dealing with an air sign, but this person could be being cold and detached with you right now. It's possible when they come in, there could be a bit of coldness and detachment, where they're just kind of wanting to get their truth out. but let's have a look. We have the Four of Pentacles, which I mentioned I was seeing in these cards. So this person holding back right now. Ten of Pentacles. So I've seen 10, 10, 10. What are you? Oh my gosh. That just jumped into my hand off the top of the deck. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling a lot of, whenever I start ranting like that, I feel like I said I was feeling counterpart energy, and I was actually across the way there. I was being drawn towards this card, Divine Masculine. So I do feel like this is, you know, you're dealing with the Divine Masculine. You'll know if that resonates. We also have realizations. Oh my gosh. And new beginnings. And longing. What? Longing. Beginnings. Coming to realizations about this connection after, you know, you started loving yourself. Anyway, and again, I was feeling a lot of outside opinions about this connection. A lot of blockages when it came to that. Interesting. Anyway, I'll put those away. And we'll put the Emperor back. Whoa, Tower moment as I'm talking about the Emperor. So, my friends, the person you're connected to could have recently been through a Tower moment that caused them to have an awakening. Maybe they had some kind of karmic lesson that was learned. Maybe the Tower moment between the two of you, you know, gave them this realization. Interesting. All right, so let's get into this. What's coming towards you? We have Temperance, Balance, Harmony. The King of Wands, interesting. Fire sign. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you, my friend. What is coming towards you? Hermit, Virgo energy. So someone, it feels to me like something is coming to light here, the Hermit. Someone who's been isolating from you, someone who's been holding back, someone who's been, you know, distancing themselves from you. And it feels to me like there's some kind of something they want to bring to light here with that King of Swords. Again, Virgo energy. So maybe this is happening during Virgo season, which I'm filming this during Virgo season. Let's see what else comes out. We have Five of Swords and Four of, oh my gosh. So Five of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse shows someone coming out of that break energy, someone coming out of the cold, like I was saying with the Hermit. We have a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who, you know, to me, this is someone who's really been reflecting on this energy right here. The negative energy, manipulation, narcissist. You could have felt like this person, you know, played mind games with you, truly. You could have felt like this person sabotaged this connection. The Five of Swords also gives me the energy of, you know, worrying about what other people think. Letting that mental conflict kind of create blockages is what I'm hearing. Let me just look at this. Oh my gosh. Very interesting. I'm just looking at the Five of Swords here. And one of the meanings of Five of Swords in the reverse is actually like desire to reconcile. I'm just going to look at I didn't even mean to look at that one. I meant to look at the Four of Swords just to confirm. Reigniting passion. And we have Judgment on the bottom, which is about, you know, Someone possibly taking accountability for this, taking accountability for the way they sabotaged this connection by this energy. They could have let other people get into their head, especially if you, like if you find that things are getting into your head right now, the opinions of others, even your own ego. But we have reigniting of passion here. We have death and rebirth, the moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. So something you've been manifesting, something that's been being kept from you. There is this fresh start here, this rebirth. Again, all those cards in the beginning, that energy that I was picking up on, divine feminine energy, something that you've been having to rely on your own faith that it'll manifest, something that, you know, you've been questioning, you've been having a lot of tests with your ego, questioning if you're delusional. Something's coming to light here, death and rebirth. Beautiful. So let's see who this is for more confirmation. Who is this coming towards you? Who is this? We have the Knight of Swords, so we saw it in these cards. Someone who has a lot they want to say to you. Someone that perhaps you were chasing, you know, someone who acted impulsively, acted from a place of ego, maybe said, you know, hurtful words when they were triggered. Again, someone that you were chasing, perhaps. We also have the Star here, so it feels like someone who you still have this feeling of hope for, that you've never really let go of that hope, even though your ego has been questioning it. I just have to get the card on the floor for who this is. Yeah, Justice. So someone who owes you, someone who's, you know, owes you an apology, or owes you some type of balance. This could be someone who had to learn a karmic lesson like I was talking about. So let me just look here. We have Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra here. We also have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and like I said, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's see. Show me this person's current energy. We have Eight of Wands and the Magician. So this is someone who's like, this is a lot of communication. This is someone who's planning to communicate with you. As I was saying that, I just got a message on my thing. So this is someone who's in the energy of forward movement. This is someone who's in the energy of rapid growth and transformation. This is someone who's in the energy of working on all their elements for good. This is someone who, you know, maybe in the past you felt manipulated by. This is someone who's trying to use their energy for good right now. Very interesting. 10 of Swords on the bottom. So this person clearly, you know, this painful ending caused something to awaken in them, is what I'm hearing. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, Nine of Wands. So this is someone who sees this connection, you know, it's not an easy connection, but this is someone who sees it as something worth fighting for. It could be that this person is feeling like they don't quite know what's going on with you with the High Priestess. They could feel like there's mystery around you right now. They could feel that, you know, maybe to me, it feels like this person is wondering if you're open to reconciliation, if you're open to trying to work things out. My messages are going nuts right now. So, I mean, that's interesting. Anyway, to me, that's confirmation for you that this person is thinking about reaching out. This is someone, though, if you look at it, you know, they want to work things out with you, but to me, it's like they're wondering, they feel like maybe you're closed off to it. They feel like you have your boundaries up when it comes to them. The other thing I want to say with the High Priestess is you could have seen through them. You know, you could have seen right through them is what I'm hearing, whatever that means. So you could have known that something was going on. You could have known that they were mistreating you. You could have spoke this. You could have spoke things to them that they hadn't told you. I do feel like, you know, they're seeing you as someone highly intuitive. There is this energy of wanting to, you know, try one more time. Like, let's try one more time to see if we can make this work. That's what this feels like. Look at this. We have the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. This is someone who is overthinking about that energy that they brought to this connection, that 7 of Swords energy that we were talking about. Let's get a few more for how they're feeling about you. The Sun, oh my goodness. And Judgment. I've seen the light. That is so interesting. I forgot to mention when I started recording this reading, or right before when I was meditating, the song Pretty Woman was stuck in my head. I don't know if that's symbolic, but I forgot to mention it. Anyway, it just popped into my head again. So this person feels, you know, look, wake up call. This person sees the light. This person has done a lot of thinking about this connection. This is someone who feels drawn to your energy. This is someone who feels a lot of happiness with you. Divine masculine energy. And we had the moon out. Interesting. So let's see this person's current intentions. What are their current intentions? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. So we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. And remember here, fresh start priority. This is someone who intends to prioritize this connection. I think this is someone who failed to prioritize love and emotion and intimacy. Here, they failed to prioritize this connection is what I'm hearing. We also have the 8 of Cups. So this is someone who intends to, you know, leave behind what no longer is working for them. Maybe that's another person. If you're resonating with that, that wouldn't be like brand new news to you. We also have this energy of 9 of Swords and the Fool. So it's like this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you, even though they're afraid. They don't want you to be a missed opportunity. If you look at right here, this bird is white. And I feel like you're the one that got away, you know, and I feel like they haven't stopped thinking about you. Remember that energy too of that dream. So it's like you're the last thought before they go to bed. You're the first thought when they wake up. It feels like this person is having, you know, problems sleeping right now. Anyway, that's a lot. There's a lot going on here. And you know what? Your person's energy, remember their energy. 8 of Wands. You know, what was the other one? It was 8 of Wands and 8 of Wands and the Magician. That's what I mean. There's a lot going on here. Rapid change, rapid growth, realizations, epiphanies. Wow. Let's see this person's next actions, please, Spirit. What are their next actions? Well, aren't you dramatic? We have the King of Cups. So someone coming in with an offer of emotional intimacy, perhaps. Water sign, lots of emotion, remember? This is someone, you know, coming in with a generous love offer. Very interesting. And we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom and the Star. So this is someone who does have a lot they want to say to you. This is fast communication. This is a lot of communication. I'm not feeling it's impulsive though. To me, the King of Cups is not impulsive. This person, you know, their next action is to bring you this generous love offer. And I feel like it's taken them some time to get there. I feel like they've, you know, had to go through a lot of realizations here. Let's get one more for actions. This person's next actions. Oh my gosh, that is like such confirmation for this whole reading. UPS just drove by. I don't know if that's symbolic. Maybe our person drives a UPS truck. That is just, again, this person coming in, taking accountability, wanting a renewal, judgment, a new beginning, a fresh start, clean slate. wanting to take accountability for those shadows. This is someone who, you know, wants to invest in this long term, who had to, I believe, be separated from you, lose you, miss you, before they realized that you were their wish fulfillment here. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. And my friends, that is not just this person coming in and being like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. And you're like, I love you too. And then you're like, we love each other for like 3 or 4 weeks. But then, you know, those emotions kind of, you know, dissipate and there's no stability there. So it doesn't continue to grow because there's no stability there. This is stability, if that makes sense. This is more than just emotional fulfillment. This is stability. This is long-term potential. This is commitment. Anyway. Beauty. Beauty. What does this person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? So, for some of you, they could have made a wrong decision, you know? For some of you, they could have made a wrong choice here. What I'm hearing is, I feel like this is someone who is also saying, you know, there was this energy of this person prioritizing other things in their life. And I feel like this is someone who's learning how to balance that, who's had a realization about that. This is someone who wants to be more consistent, Temperance. And I do feel like this person had to, maybe there needed to be, one of the messages that I'm hearing here is that this separation kind of needed to happen in order for this person to balance. I feel like this person was coming from a very low vibrational energy, and it's almost like there needed to be a separation in order for this person to, like, they could have been, I don't know why I'm hearing the term snowballing, but this could have been someone who was like in this low vibrational energy and they just kept going. It just kept snowballing. And I feel like this person truly had to, like, the energy between you had to become stagnant. There needed to be a break in order for this person to realize some very important things about themselves. Let's look, they're watching you. And the Chariot. So this person wants you to know, you know, that they're watching you, that they're learning more about you. I feel like this is someone who's learning about themselves. And we do have the energy of them coming towards you here, wanting to make more of an effort with the Chariot. This could be this person realizing that the fact that they were more focused on what they wanted to do and the things they wanted to do, that it really did cause a blockage here. Anyway, so what do I want to get for you? Do we want to get messages? Let's get messages. What messages? What messages am I supposed to be getting? Let's get a few of these. You could be questioning if this person still thinks about you or even remembers you. They do. And I'm just going to get the other half of that deck. What does your person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? I'm really curious to see how these cards balance out. So I'm just going to count them. Okay, so let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You had a lot of 10s in your reading. Tens are symbolic of cycles coming to an end, completion, lessons being learned. I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it seems like your person is in, you know, feminine energy right now. Their heart is opening. They're learning how to show empathy and compassion towards this situation. I'm hearing that this could have been someone who was very cold and detached during, you know, that conflict between you. They could have become very cold and detached, almost like they didn't have empathy for the situation or for you. This is definitely someone in more of a feminine, emotional energy right now. 8 to 10 when it comes to these cards, so almost balanced, you know. You are worth fighting for. 9 of Wands, how they're feeling about you. You're worth fighting for. How can I ever pay you back? So this is someone who's had a lot of realizations about themselves. And unfortunately, you were the one, I'm hearing collateral damage. You were the collateral damage, or they're, you know, they're saying, how can I ever pay you back? Because they know they hurt you. I have been watching you from a distance. It's been confirmed in 3 decks. I know you are my other half. Wow, Temperance. They know you're their other half. I want to travel the world with you. So you and this person could be at a distance. This person imagines, you know, the two of you traveling back and forth. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. I told you there's a lot going on with this person. Give me more time. I am not good enough for you yet. So it could be that there's a bit of a delay of this person coming towards you, and you could be questioning it because there's a delay. You could be like, nope, it's not coming in, so I must be crazy. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. You are the song of my heart, so music could be very symbolic. I did mention, you know, one song. I Remember You, Sarah McLachlan, could be symbolic. I remember you. Do you remember me? 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. I'm hearing 1,000. Is it 1,000 years? Now all the songs are coming in. Wow. This person could like listen to music and think about you. I tried to stop these feelings. Now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. I've never cared so deeply for someone before. Really in their emotions here. Really realizing that you are the one that got away. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. The sun, remember? I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. It's interesting because remember the Knight of Swords kept coming out. So this person could, you know, have a lot they want to say to you right now, but they may continue to hold back a bit because the intensity scares them, especially counterparts. You know, a lot of the time, I'm just going to say it, the feminines find their way to this. The feminine, or whoever resonates with the feminine, not talking about gender, somehow aligns with like tarot, somehow aligns with spirituality. So they know what's happening, you know, they can work to understand it. They can, you know, have guidance from other whatever. But for the masculines, they just don't know what the heck is going on at, you know, for most of it. They just don't understand the intensity. They don't understand why they can't stop thinking about someone. They don't understand why, you know, they forever feel connected to someone. They start Googling things like, why can't I forget about this person? Why have I tried dating, but nobody else compares to this other person? Nobody compares to you. That song. Nothing compares to you. Your person could be quite a chatterbox because I'm like rambling more so than usual. Maybe they're neurodivergent. Anyway, for the masculines, it can be super confusing, just like probably for a time you were confused about the intensity between you. And maybe that's when you found tarot. I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. So this person does struggle with emotional intimacy. I can't bear to build it up all again and watch it wash away. So this person, their ego is testing them. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. And again, for those of you who are like, I've been patient enough. What are you expecting of me? I see the comments. I'm just going to tell you again. It's not that I want to give you attention. It's that I'm trying to help you. That energy, that resentment, that energy of divine timing is too long, or screw divine timing, or that energy, you're just blocking it. You're just blocking it. It's so much more beneficial to release and surrender and enter the flow and not have that resentment there. That energy of like, it's taking too long and I want it to happen faster. That is an energy of wanting to control, okay? Again, I'm not saying this to trigger you. I used to be just like that. I'm telling you this not to give those commenters attention, not to wallow in the low vibrational energy. I'm telling you this to help you because that's a blockage, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing restrictions, but I'm hearing restrictions. Anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.